What are the consequences of violating visitation rights? Have you ever wondered what happens when visitation rights are violated? This situation can be quite serious and has several consequences that are important to understand. When a parent does not follow court-ordered visitation arrangements, it can lead to legal, emotional, and financial repercussions. First, there are legal consequences. If a parent violates visitation rights, they may be held in contempt of court. This means they have intentionally disobeyed a court order. The penalties can include fines, mandatory counseling, or even jail time in severe cases. Additionally, if a parent consistently denies visitation without valid reasons, the court may decide to modify custody arrangements. This could mean losing custody or visitation rights altogether, potentially giving more time to the other parent. Next, let's talk about enforcement actions. The parent who is denied visitation can file a motion with the family court to enforce their rights. This might involve law enforcement to ensure the child is returned after visitation or to prevent unlawful relocation. Now, let's consider the impact on the child and family dynamics. Violating visitation rights can disrupt a child's routine and emotional stability. Consistent contact with both parents is vital for healthy development. When one parent denies visitation, it can strain the relationship between the child and the non-custodial parent. This is something courts aim to avoid. Furthermore, non-compliance can escalate tensions between parents, making co-parenting more challenging and potentially harming the child emotionally. There are also financial consequences to consider. Courts may impose fines on the parent who violates visitation rights. They might also be ordered to pay legal fees for the other parent. In some cases, the violating parent could be required to pay for counseling or services to address the impact of their actions. If you find yourself in a situation where your visitation rights are being violated, it is important to document everything. Keep track of dates, times, and any communications related to the violations. Seeking legal advice can also be beneficial. You may need to file a violation petition or a motion for contempt to enforce the visitation order. If there are safety concerns that justify denying visitation, make sure to communicate these clearly and support them with legal documentation to avoid penalties. In summary, violating visitation rights can lead to serious legal penalties, changes in custody arrangements, emotional harm to the child, and increased conflict between parents. It is essential for parents to follow court orders closely and use legal channels to resolve disputes rather than taking unilateral actions that violate visitation agreements. Understanding these consequences can help ensure a healthier post-divorce or separation experience for everyone involved.